Everyone, thank God, is great. I got out of surgery, came home to hang out with you all for an hour. Did you just say the word neckademic?
It's a neckademic. I made that up. Do you like it?
You know,
You
I
can
think I'm
have
going to have
that
to use
word.
that.
You can have that
I'm going to use it.
Okay, it's all you.
All right, let's have fun.
All right, let's have some fun. And you know what? We're going to start off with something very serious. This is eczema. My son suffered from eczema. I know your son suffered from eczema as well. Colin had a problem with it. We've all know somebody who struggled with it. This is so important because it's not just eczema, doctor. Even though you do have in here the colloidal oatmeal, this is a steroid-free way to address redness, irritated, scratchy skin. This is what you want to use, correct?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this was the ultimate. I mean, the thing, just like you and I mentioned, I got this idea because my son Colin has eczema, and I just really wanted to try something that was really natural. Remember, we're vegan, we're clean, and when we're Leaping Bunny certified, so when I put this 1% colloidal oatmeal together, which is almost like a skin barrier protectant, with Allantoin, which is an incredible antioxidant, and aloe vera, and Bearberry extract, and Burdock Root extract, which are incredible antioxidants, this was the magic bullet. And everybody, when you look at this consumer perception study, and when you look at these numbers, they're going to pop up on your screen. This is really important because this goes on. It takes care of I just have, for example, where I'm living right now, I got a flea bite yesterday. Oh. And my leg, the bottom where my socks was driving me crazy. So this takes care of little bites, irritation, redness, inflammation, shaving burns, anything.
Oh,
so this is what everyone needs in their house. They need one of these in the house because, as you mentioned, this is the way to go. Less red, less irritation.
Right.
It calms the skin, and it hydrates. And, of course, with all those things, and in addition to eczema. A little bit of a rash.
It's so important. My son suffered with eczema. I've said this before. You know, he would itch all night long to where, I mean, he'd have blood on his sheets because he would itch in his sleep. Eczema is something difficult to really address without using a steroid. So whether it is eczema, whether it is you just always have itchy, dry skin and it's red, it's inflamed, and you don't want to use a steroid, a topical steroid. I love because that colloidal oatmeal in here soothes and calms that skin down. So whether it's a bug bite, whether it's, you know, you're right, razor burn, and you're like, now what do I do? Use this, it will calm the skin. And it just soothes everything. It doesn't have any smell to it. There's no medicinal smell. Almost smells like a little bit like lavender, or excuse me, vanilla. So again, itchy skin, rashes, irritated skin, even eczema. So if you do want to pick this up, you've got to be ordering now. It's a customer pick. I have this in my household just because I never know what it's going to happen for my son when eczema hits him. And then all of a sudden, like it's in the back of his, behind his knees, on the backs of his arms, and it's just certain little patchy areas, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the eczema can drive you crazy. But that's why this is incredible for a rash. Even, I will tell you, it's just very soothing for very, very dry skin. And I know it's a customer pick. I know you have some incredible reviews. And I love those reviews that you all had up. And in addition, is this, I'm going to ask that wonderful question I always love asking, is this on auto ship for this price?
Yes, sir, it is on auto ship. So if you'd like to go ahead and purchase this, again, secured on auto ship. And then the nice thing about it, it's not tacky or sticky. You know, sometimes you use an eczema cream or a cream for irritated skin and it's thick. And it's heavy on the skin. This is not something that's thick or heavy. It's actually very lightweight when it goes onto the skin. And it's not leaving any type of a film. It's absorbed quickly. Everything from Dr. Paul Nassif is on free shipping. Everything. So if you want to secure this on auto ship, read the reviews. Because I love hearing the passion in people's voices, whether it was, you know, let's just say maybe it's a bug bite. Maybe it's somebody who has a rash due to shaving. Or maybe it's, you know, razor bumps. Whatever the case may be, if you do want to pick this up, order it now. It's free shipping. It's $7 and change. And this is 4 ounces. So there is a ton of product inside of this. And that's what I like about it. Again, this is all I have to use. Just that little tiny bed on my son's legs, back of his knees, and that's it. And the nice thing is, you know what I noticed, doctor? I don't have to keep reapplying it. If he uses this before bed, it's gone in the morning. Gone.
That's it. You know, and the thing too, just to mention, keeping this open, you have a shelf life, first of all, on open a couple of years. But listen, this could be open easily for a year, and you got plenty to use. Once a year is even all you need if you, unless you are using this all the time. Right. One last important thing that we all know, and this is something that you and I have spoke about before, but for HSN to allow something to be used for, it's called it an eczema cream, you know that we had to pass all those tests. through the departments of HSN.
Right.
So we were so lucky to get this because this is the ultimate in treating these irritation, the bites, the redness, the itching, and the eczema. And one other, that's what's important about this. So I'm glad this was our first item to discuss tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay, stay right there, everybody,
product.
because we're gonna be sharing with you a lot of products that I have right now. Like this is sitting there in my son's bathroom. This is in my bathroom, my aunt's bathroom, my mother's bathroom. I'm gonna share with you my routine. In fact, speaking of routines, every Wednesday, I love chatting about beauty with you. In fact, there's a show that Tina and I host together. It's called Beauty Report, where we'll always bring to you the latest and greatest beauty products every Wednesday, 9 to midnight. If you missed it, go to hsn.com. There you can see all the products that we offered. So it was a lot of fun. We did not have Dr. Paul Nassif though. So we're thrilled that he's with us today. I'm gonna be sharing with you probably the most important thing you can do next. And I don't care whether you're a woman in your 20s, I don't care if you're in your 90s, I don't care what age you are.